Yo, what is happening? Shout out this 666 here, as we're going to be saying goodbye to all the parks that we have made throughout the times of Jurassic World Evolution. Say hello to the new one. It does have its moments when loading in. So first off, the herbivore exhibit. I think we're on the first island that we start with, so it probably isn't exactly much to go off. I haven't been to this island for some time. Got a couple of drakes, some stegos. However, if we go just over the wall, some spinos. All three of which have and the OG one from Jurassic Park 3. Ever since Jurassic Park 3, I've always loved the Spino. That is until a few years later, Jurassic World, with the Indominus and the supposed sibling. Not only that, but also with the full raptor pack. Before everyone gets killed off. But Blue herself. Maybe a bit of overlap with some of the dinosaurs in the parks, because you can't have a Jurassic World without some of the dinosaurs in it. I think there should be some over here, yeah. Got a couple of Dilophosaurs just chilling. A couple of different screens. The original Jurassic Park one, because Dennis Nedry in the Jeep. Can't remember if there's any other dinosaurs on this island. Oh yep, here. A couple of little Metrocanthosaurs, because why not? Just kinda go as you do. These guys were a total pain when I first tried making them. Just constantly failing and dying off instantly. No matter what I tried, they just keep killing each other. So I had to put some modifications into them. So now they don't attack or nothing, they just chill. Just like that, that's the first island. Fully 5-starred and everything. However, with the next island that we're going to, came a little bit of a mess. This one was just a complete and utter nightmare to try and do anything with. Here we go. Now you can see why everything was going wrong. Everything was going to hell for off. Couple of viruses. They'll probably call it off in a minute. Because originally in this one, because for one of the missions you had to have a T-Rex and an Indominus in here. And we all know how well that went at the end of the movie. So, unfortunately, they had to be both put up down. Why are you in here? I made your own little exhibit next door, so I don't know how you got in here. So what's in this one? Yeah, nothing, because he's supposed to be in there, so how he's got out. God, everything's... Why are you broken out? Yeah, no, because you like to break out. Why you chose to, I don't know. Why is this damaged? Oh. This island was a mess to begin with anyway. So that was just non-stop panic and everything else going on. As for this one, Takano, it's a little bit better, like the first one. Most of the islands got a bit more better and better. Whether that's because it gave more space or what, I don't know. Because at least now, there's monorails and other stations and stuff. Again, the herbivore enclosure. Might have to corner you off or something. Little Sukamai sold to himself. Do think he has any friends in here, I can't remember. If they are, they're probably in the trees. Some more Dilophosaurs in this one. Just chilling, hanging around. And in here... Ah, here we go. So just wondering what's in this one. Just hop over the wall. Sometimes they'll just do that. Just try and stand off against each other and then just call it off. And that's just something taken on one of the tubes. And probably about to kill it. As for the gigas... So that's probably going to be the big one for the new movie coming out. Judging from the screenshots and things from the movie. And finally, all the way down here, you've got a couple of little barriers. Just chilling and having fun. I think that's everything on this island. check to make sure. Oh, there's stuff up this way as well. Some students. Alongside some Spaniards, because why not? We have to have some of them. And against some Metricanthrosaurs. I just realised I've just filmed my islands with the same dinosaurs over and over. And of course, the Queen herself. I don't think Rexy has anything. No, she doesn't. I was about to say, I thought Rexy had some of the dinosaurs in with her. That's all for this island. On to the next. This is just a little goodbye video with the new one coming out. Don't know why it's really loud, but okay. I was about to say, did we just go to the same island, but no. That's the only reason why I hate this island. Because every 2 seconds, ooh, just gotta kill it. Every 2 seconds, all the power stations just go out. Don't know why, they just do. Why is this enclosure empty? Of course, was something was in there. Oh well. And off we do. Got a couple of Carnotaurs, because why not? Try and mix it up a little bit. I think that's the only other dinosaur that we put in here that's not one we've already had on the other islands. Just a little gyrosphere going around the Carnotaur enclosure. As for the other islands, oh yeah. Pretty sure we tried making a bunch of things, but everything kept killing itself off. Don't know why that happened, but everything just kept dying itself. It's like, oh, you want to make this dinosaur? No. You want to make this one? No. And then the ultimate island, Isla Sorna. It was nothing but a big pain to try and do anything on. Because it was just, nope.
Here's an opportunity that you have to see.
Okay. we'll take it, why not? Because it was just non-stop.
Keep our guests safe. Not because they're worth it. Of course they are. Of course. I just don't want to deal with the paperwork.
As I was saying before I got interrupted, this island, which is having non-stop problems with... Because I sent off all the dig teams to get every single fossil until there was nothing left before I even came to this island. So I was starting this island off with literally next to no money to begin with. Until we started to get some more fossils and other stuff to be made that we could sell off to try and make some money off. So we got some stickers that were a pain to try and make because of all their social needs that they need. So just barely scraping by with it. Because my only making one was in here. And because this enclosure is shared with the Raptor Squad, I had to keep fencing them off and putting them to sleep so they wouldn't break out and then try and kill off the Segos I was trying to make. It was not fun. Oh yeah, you free. No, not try. You can go back and fix the fences that these three made.
Crew responding to repair request. Task received.
Okay, fix the fence over there. Just sell all these, because these things just been nothing but a pain. It's like, oh yeah, put all these things in one enclosure and yet these things will not be happy with anything.
Collecting asset. Heading to
So while they were trying to break out and everything, I was just there with the Jeep repairing the fences so they wouldn't break out. For you, we got the newly acquired Pteranodons. The camera. Ooh, albino. Nice. That's all you can do with the A3. You just look at a Pteranodon and that's it. If you can actually see them in there.
Transportation underway.
Well, it's being used. You can see a couple flying around.
Asset transportation underway.
Through here. We have yet again the Spino. Ow. However, conjoined next alongside it, we have the Indoraptor. I just loved everything about him. He's on the move. Who knows to go and do what? Meanwhile, with this one we have... Oh no. Just quickly do this. Because this island we actually care about. Oh god, it's all the way over there. You better move. Because it's just telling the Jeeps to do anything. It's like, oh, hang on. There's a Jeep right in here. We'll do ourselves.
Approaching asset.
Just tearing right out. That'll do it. Okay, look it out. A couple of dinosaurs, because why not? Just a little bit of extra spits. Why are you all the way down here? Your food section's all the way at the top end of the island. So your gun means up there, so I don't know why you're down here. As right here we have, here he is. Maybe acquired in the jungle sword. Take a grand tour. Yeah, well, now let's try it. Gonna need her to have all the power. Oh damn, we can actually go off the track and everything. This is what parks and things really need.
Sometimes it is necessary to transport a dinosaur to another enclosure or to the mainland. Such actions are taken by the highly trained ACU team.
And we just drive nice and slowly past the killer deadly dinosaur. As we get stuck behind one of the other cars. Nice. Oh, and that.
Please be advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming storm.
This man where everyone goes crazy. Because for some reason the carnivores don't like the storms. Herbivores, not so much. They don't mind.
Ladies and gentlemen, our weather forecast has been updated. Storm warning level has been raised.
And most likely it's going to be a hurricane.
I just heard of a new contract that I think will be beneficial for the science
So
division.
that's happening.
I'm not asking out of loyalty. There's
We're gonna
plenty for
drink
you here as
everything
well.
in here.
That contract is complete. That means you done good. Keep this up.
The metro,
You'll
where
be a
is he?
star player.
No, that's not the metro. Oh god. Here it comes. Metro, where are you? Something's already broken out. That's great. Oh, he's in the middle. Well, who broke out then? Oh no, it's the storm is breaking the fences. Ooh. Look, it's destroying everything. He's getting destroyed, they're nowhere near it. Just get all the jeeps out and get doing something. Comes the twister. Oh, something's dead. I don't have enough jeeps for this. Oh no. What keeps dying? There's nothing here dead, so why is it showing up this thing's dead?
Request acknowledged.
I would have thought the stickers would have broken out by now.
Adding task. Task received.
Oh. Who's actually trying to get back in? That mess is all over.
Asset collection request received.
Everyone can be woken up
asset
now.
collection request. En route to collect the asset.
Unless it was the magic source that killed things. Doesn't look it. Oh god, Delta made a real run for it.
Asset requiring collection.
Echo, you get back in.
En route to pick up the asset. Asset being transported.
Okay, so where's below?
Asset to be collected.
Oh no, is what's dead? Because there's nothing showing up here that's dead. Or it's gonna be in here.
Transit has commenced. Asset delivery confirmed. Asset has been delivered.
And now the fight kicks in. I hate this island. And yet I love it. Mostly because it's from Jurassic Park 2 and 3. And then that leaves us with just the one island. The main one where it always is. Welcome to Jurassic World. And here we go. Unfortunately, there is no mosasaur in this one because for some reason they just never put it in. For some weird reason. Got the whole raptor squad enclosure and everything. The Barry trio from Camp Cretaceous. Little herbivore meadows. As close as I could to Jurassic World. The whole main street and everything. He's gonna cut in now, isn't he? Nope. Okay. Go Rexy's Kingdom. Dishes. Go all the way at the back. Indominus. And again with the sibling. Just gonna challenge each other for dominance. For some reason I like doing that. And we have some little carnos again. sauropods in heaven, because why not? Unfortunately, we got no brachiosaurs because they won't get along with all these because of how many we need for it. They all had to go, unfortunately. Why not? Let's have a go on the gyrospheres. There we go. Smack bang in the middle. Hopefully it won't stay in the way of the tracks. Hopefully it will move.
Camarasaurus
Hi.
is a large sauropod that once roamed North America. She lives in herds and features a comparatively shorter neck and tail than most sauropods, although with a proportionally larger head.
It's still as slow as all the others. Around the trees.
Some dinosaurs are shy and prefer the cover offered by the forest, so may not be visible, but they can see, hear, and smell you.
Is that supposed to make us feel any better? I think this is the longer one, because I think this one goes right through most of the enclosures. I don't know. I think it does. Soon find out.
Brachiosaurus is one of the most well-known dinosaurs by virtue of her massive size. This makes her a popular attraction for visitors. Her calls can be heard from across the park.
You don't have to tell me twice. Especially with Rexy and the Spino and everyone else. But then again, that's just Rexy, so...
Camarasaurus means chambered lizard. She's one of the most numerous sauropod fossils.
Why does the shadow look like the giant's three doors are open?
Using chisel-shaped teeth.
Am I not closed off in here? And goodbye. Come on, get up the mountain.
Apatosaurus is a large sauropod with a long neck and correspondingly sized tail for balance. Its name means deceptive lizard.
So if you just saw that in real life, you just want to go and you just feel all the pipes from next to you, you know, see massive concrete walls with red lights on top. You just wouldn't go through it. Here we go. Just to be able to enter into that.
Rival powerful carnivores often fight each other with rapid head blows, ramming each other and using their horns to absorb the shock.
I know everyone's happy. It's Jurassic World, why wouldn't they be? Probably take a ride on the other gyrosphere. Because I think I have another one on the other side.
Our goats lack an instinctual fear of predators. This was achieved through selective breeding and genetic engineering.
I'm sorry, what? The goats aren't scared, and yet you see them running away. I think someone didn't get the memo with the goats on that one. Go to the next enclosure.
Jurassic World engineers have developed glass tempered to withstand the venomous spray of a Dilophosaurus.
Well, obviously that's spray. Whereas a clawed tooth or a foot, maybe not so much. Again, I don't feel safe because I just keep looking at the shadow and just keep thinking the doors are up. I think this is the Indominus enclosure.
Did you know that a gyrosphere's glass is tough enough to stop a .50 caliber bullet?
Not Indominus claw or teeth though. Or an Ankylosaur clubtail. Yep, there they are, just on top of the hill.
Gyrospheres maintain a steady speed of 5 miles per hour and are remotely controlled for the best possible dinosaur experiences.
Yeah, perfect best experience is when the land's completely screwed up. Looks like we're going off into the next enclosure by the looks of it.
Please relax. The gyrosphere will keep you safe in many situations, even when fully submerged in water.
Until lava from the volcano starts coming through. It starts melting the glass. Don't know whose enclosure we're going on to next, but we're about to find out.
Gyrospheres maintain a steady speed of 5 miles per hour.
Yeah, you already
and
said
are
this one.
remotely controlled for the best possible dinosaur experiences.
This might be Rexy's enclosure now. I think.
To avoid disturbing the dinosaurs, the gyrosphere will retreat to a safe distance if it gets too close.
Yep, there she is. Got that sun glare though.
Tyrannosaurus rex is known for its massive head, with what is thought to be one of the strongest bites ever to have existed. There are few dinosaurs that can overcome her in combat.
You're like Spino, Indominus almost. Bye. And then it turns to night.
Goats are an ideal live food source for our meat eaters. They have been known to display social cues to a carnivore and be its dinner moments later.
Yeah, that'll do it. So, do we go off to another enclosure or go back through Indominus and back into the Carnotaur and things? I don't know, it's been months since we've been on this map. So I don't exactly know the real layout. Just go walking through.
Did you know that a gyrosphere's glass is tough enough to stop a .50 caliber bullet?
Already told you this. Maybe that, but nothing else. I'll tell you something on that side of the fence. Don't know what though. Whether it's an actual enclosure or what, I don't know. Oh, going back in. Yep, back into the Indominus.
Safety
they are.
protocols have been greatly improved since the events in the 2015 Isla Nublar incident involving the Indominus Rex.
Just to make it a whole lot worse by bringing them onto the mainland. Because you didn't do a better thing there, did you? Through the gates.
Please relax. The gyrosphere will keep you safe in many situations, even when fully submerged in water.
She just stuck on her voice loop or anything. She don't have any other voices to say. Don't tell me the Carnotaurs are on the other side of the bushes now. Oh, we see a tail.
Jurassic World engineers have developed glass tempered to withstand the venomous spray of a Dilophosaurus.
Kinda just looking down at me.
Carnotaurus is a lightly built bipedal predator and is well adapted for chasing prey.
Come on, get up. Took us all day to go halfway around Rexy's enclosure, back through Thomas and through the Carnotaurs. That should bring us back into sauropod heaven again. Yep. And there's the exit. And then should be one. Yep, yep. Let's ride it. What the? That's not what we wanted. Here we go. Just wondering what was going on then. Just jumping through the different gyrospheres. I was planning on putting the sauropods in here, but they wouldn't like it so much.
The Parasaurolophus is a social dinosaur and often mixes happily with other herbivores.
They all just picked out a feeder and just called it for themselves.
Parasaurolophus's almost 2-meter-long crested skull makes this a most distinctive dinosaur. The name means near-crested lizard.
From herbivore sanctuary into, I think, the berries, I think it was next. I don't know.
Triceratops lived at the same time as T-Rex. They were mortal enemies then, and they remain so to this day.
I think it's they're all the way over there. Here they come charging at us. So this one's just eyeing all of us up.
Baryonyx fossil evidence, showing fish scales and juvenile iguanodon bones in her stomach region, have informed her care. We have recently supplemented her carnivorous diet with new pescatarian options.
Because that was the thing that was needed in the game, actual fish feeders. I'm not exactly saying it's a bad thing, but a few months into it, not really the best thing.
Baryonyx means heavy claw, based on the animal's very large claw on its first finger. She can be extremely aggressive.
Oh god, here it comes. It's just you two in here. I thought that was free. Ah, there it is. You two got the same skin.
Every dinosaur you see represents countless hours of meticulous work
the
from
free
a wide-ranging team,
from Camp
including
Cretaceous.
geneticists, handlers, and scientists.
It doesn't seem to have worked by the looks of it. Well, it kind of does. This one's a bit more yellowier than the others.
The gyrosphere's shell can even withstand a direct impact from an ankylosaur's tail club.
No, it can't. Because it completely shattered the entire thing. I don't know if it's just a shadow or what. I just keep thinking that the doors are open. Through we go.
Some dinosaur species are naturally shy and may be hiding in nearby forest.
And this comes all the way back around. And then just back into his little hole. And of course we got three snipers. All screaming at each other. And his little Josie Valley here too. Well, there we go. That's all of the Jurassic World in its full glory. You wind up a couple of little telos along the side. And that's all of Jurassic World. I'll see you all within the next one.